Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Maya Karen. For those of you who don't know, I run a fashion blog called Classically Kept. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how-to style. So if you are into that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to this channel. That way you never miss a video. I know it's been a couple of weeks. Excuse me, things got really hectic. Like I said, I'm working 7 days a week, 10-hour days. Now we are beginning to plan our wedding again for next year. And on the weekends, I'm busy with football. So that's what it is. So today's video is just going to be more of where I shop. I have been getting a lot of questions about where I shop. So let me preface this by saying this. This is going to be more so of a quality, not haul because they're behind me and as you can see I already have them, but it's just going to be more of quality places that I shop. So let me tell you what this video is not going to be or what I'm not going to be showcasing. It's not going to be Zara. It's not going to be H&M. I do not shop at H&M. I used to shop there years ago, but ever since the whole monkey debacle, I'm not dealing with that. Now I will say about a month ago, I found a whole bunch of things on there because I do believe in giving in second chances. I was on the website a couple of months ago and I saw a whole bunch of beautiful summer dresses that I wanted. I was all ready to click the buy button, but something told me to just kind of skim and see if I saw anything else that came about. So I looked it up and the very first thing that pops up on my feed is, it was like this letter or email that was circulating around their department or in their corporate office about using the N-word. So I had decided, first of all, I work too hard for my money and I cannot support a company that clearly does not value me as a customer. So like I was saying, this is not Zara, this is not H&M, this is not Fashion Nova, this is not Misguided, this is not Lulu's, this is not Pretty Little Things, this is not Fashion Nova. I don't shop there. So I don't want to bring you guys hauls from places that I don't shop. That's not genuine. I shop at places where the clothes are quality. Now, as far as Zara is concerned, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Zara. Someone actually introduced it to me a couple of years ago and I have been shopping there. But I have a love-hate relationship with Zara because the things just sell out so fast. And by the time I get them and show them to you guys, they're sold out. But I kind of feel like they do that just for the hype, because what will happen is you'll go on the website and you'll find something that you absolutely love and you can either purchase it because it's in stock or it's sold out. Then you have to put your name on the email list and then they email you to let you know that the item is back in stock. Once you do that, it's kind of like a 50-50 chance of it still being in stock, because I think one time I received an email from them at like 9:30 at night. I'm not checking for Zara at 9:30 at night through my email. I'm doing other things. So for me, it's more so, is it in stock or is it not? Because then what happens is you find all these things that you like and you have to put all them in your cart. And by the time someone gets to your cart, it's sold out anyway. But then you have to buy the stuff that you want that's in stock. And then you have to wait and sign up for each item when it sells out, and then they will send you an email. So it's just kind of like to me, I feel like they're almost playing a game. So I'm not saying that I won't do other other Zara hauls. It's just that when I'm bringing you guys clothes, I want to make sure that I am bringing you quality. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's first run down more of the common places that I shop. So the very first one is going to be Banana Republic. Y'all have seen me do these hauls since I started YouTube. This top is Banana Republic and I also loved it so much. Here's J. Crew earrings. I loved it so much that I bought a second one, and it's just a very beautiful camel color and it does have the puff sleeves. Y'all know my obsession with puff sleeves. I'm calling it now. It will be a classic. Okay, now as far as Banana Republic is concerned, to me, that is quality and it's also moderately priced. So you could probably get a dress. Their dresses typically start around $100, but they're going to be quality. They're going to be cotton, they're going to be silk. If you were to get a leather jacket, it would be leather. And that's going to be more of their pricier items. So that would probably run you about $400 or $500, but it's going to be leather. Another thing that I absolutely love about Banana Republic is that most of their pieces are timeless. To me, this top and this one right here are going to be timeless simply because of the silhouette and the color, okay? The next one is going to be J. Crew. Y'all know I absolutely love J. Crew, and these earrings are actually J. Crew. Y'all know most of my earrings or my statement jewelry comes from J. Crew, but I love J. Crew again because it is quality, moderately priced. Actually, it's a little bit above, Banana Republic. Excuse me, y'all. This is my break and I'm still getting emails. That's what you hear. It's a little bit above J. Crew in the Banana Republic. And the quality is a little bit better. But I love J. Crew because it's kind of like quirky chic or quirky workwear. And I say that because you could get on their website and it would be this absolutely beautiful dress as far as like a sheath dress or suiting. But it's going to be in this ridiculous color like a cerulean blue or like a hot pink. But it's so beautifully done. And that's the reason why I love J. Crew. Okay. Now let's move on to the other two, which y'all have heard before. Saks and then off Saks. I love off Saks because of the deals that you can find. Let me give you an example. So this dress, which I absolutely love, and it is a high-low dress. This is a gal meets glam dress. And I think it was originally like $200. At Off Saks, I got this for $50. So I love Off Saks because you can find really, really, really good deals. And that's kind of like a segue into the next one, which I actually like better than Off Saks. You can get designer deals for a third of the price. And that is Neiman Marcus Last Call. I actually found out about Neiman Marcus Last Call, I would say back in 2017. I was on an assignment in Texas. I was working Hurricane Harvey claims, and I was at, it's not Grapevine, what is it? Is it Grapevine Mall? I think it is. Grapevine Mills Mall. They had an off Saks. I didn't really find anything in there, but then I went to Neiman's Last Call, Neiman Marcus Last Call, and a girl could really get in trouble in there. I mean, they had Christian Louboutin, they had Prada, they had Gucci, they had Fendi for days. And not just in the shoe section, also as far as accessories are, also as far as clothes and bags. Before I left, they were actually having, I think, like a trunk sale. And the stuff actually came from Neiman Marcus. They had Birkins in there. They had Kellys and they had Birkins. I was not ready to make that type of purchase, but if I was, I would have walked away with probably both of them, okay? So that is why I love Neiman Marcus Last Call. They have trunk shows, and then they also have, if you're a part of their emailing list or if you're in the area, they'll send you like a little flyer. It's, again, like a trunk show. The stuff is actually coming from the Neiman Marcus store, and it has savings like 80-75% off. Let me give you an example. So these are Jimmy Choo, and one of their most coveted shoes are the Jimmy Choo Anouk, and I happen to find them. Now, these are not for the faint of heart. Again, you will not be traipsing down New York City in these. I tried it. Don't do it. Your feet will be very mad at you. But these shoes retail probably, I would say, these were probably about $5.95. They're probably about closer to $700 now. I got these for $200, okay? Now, again, these are not for the faint of heart, and this is not something that you'll be wearing every single day, but when you want to go out or look cute, or I call these from cars to table shoes, these will be it for you, okay? All right, so I think we've gotten all of the known or more popular brands out of the way. Let's go ahead and get into some of my favorite boutiques, or maybe not as common brands. Okay, so like I said before, let's move on to the more uncommon places that I shop. However, if you have been watching my videos, you know that I have been raving over and over and over and over again about this company and the brands that they supply you with. So the name of the actual website is called Fashion Bunker. It's fashion and it's BNKR. They are overseas, so you have to pay duties, but they do have sales, so sometimes you don't have to pay those. But they have brands like CMEO Collective, they have Finders Keepers, and they have Keepsake, the label. If you are looking for a dress, an absolutely beautiful dress, moderately priced, but the quality is amazing, and so is the fit. I have two examples for you. So the first one, this one is from CMEO Collective. It is this right here. And just the detail of this dress was $220, but the detail, I mean, you have the waffling right here, you have the crystals right here, and then you have the collar, then you have the buttons. And this design goes all the way down the dress, and then you have the tiers. And then in a recent haul, I showed you this. This will probably be my Thanksgiving dress. But it is this dress right here. Everyone needs an LBD, a little black dress. I want to say that this one was $150. Again, y'all know my obsession with puff sleeves. So you have the sleeve right here, and then you have it is tapered down with the zipper right here, and it is one sleeve, and then it cinches in the waist, and then it allows all the way down for the bottom. And then there is a slit, and this is a little bit longer than midi length. But if you are looking for a company, like I said, moderately priced, so I would say their dresses probably start in the high ones, and they can go all the way up to $500 because they do have gowns. If you're looking for like pants, suiting, purses, they have all that. They have accessories as well. But just something that is really quality, really unique, something you won't find everywhere, because that's also another reason why I like to shop at uncommon places. I don't like looking like everyone else, and I don't like wearing what everyone else is wearing. And also, again, for whatever reason right now, designers are just getting a little ridiculous with the sheerness and the low cut tops and these slits that are coming all the way up to like your booty meat. So that's not for me. I like to be sexy, but I also like to be understated. I've never liked being overtly sexy. Okay, so let's move on to the next brand. House of CB. So this is, I believe, a London, UK-based brand, and this is a brand that I recently just found out about, but it's the exact same thing as far as the fashion bunker is concerned. The dresses are absolutely beautiful, and they're so beautifully made. Y'all have not seen this one before. I was going to show it to you in a haul, but I haven't bought anything recently, so I will just show it to you now. And yes, it is a summer dress, but it sold out, and they emailed me again and let me know that it was in stock, so I wanted to make sure that I got it. But it is this dress right here. How gorgeous is this dress? And I will try it on for you guys because you haven't seen it, but it's just so beautifully made. It does have boning in it, and I want to say that this dress was in the low ones. Of course, you know, I will put the price up, but it's just absolutely beautiful. And then here is the back, and then it has a zipper as well. But let me go ahead and try it on for you. Okay, so the next brand, like I said, I've done a recent haul with this one. I will link it up here. It's the same two dresses. It's Ganni, Ganni. This is an up-and-coming designer, an emerging designer. I love them because they fill my obsession with puff sleeves. Both of the dresses behind me are Ganni, so let's go ahead and get into it. And like I said, you've seen these before if you've seen my other hauls. So here's the first one. This one does have buttons or snap buttons all the way down. I absolutely love the fact that it is the same material and it kind of blends in with the dress. But the sleeves, are you dying? I mean, the sleeves make the dress to me. It is a mini dress, and the sleeves make the dress to me. And I wore them last time with these. These are from Zara. These are polka dots, and I love the juxtaposition of this print and the polka dots together. But again, if you are looking for, I would say this is more so fast fashion with a quality price. So this dress, again, y'all know I don't remember. I'll put it up. But I will say it was at least $200, at least. But it is made so beautifully and it fits like a glove. I got a size, this tag is still on even though I wore it. I got a size 36. That is an equivalent to a small, okay? And then the next one, it still has a tag on it. This one I actually got on sale because I had been stalking it because I saw it in another print, but then I saw this gold one. So if this is available, I will link it down below, or if they have another print, because this is actually one of their signature dresses. And I love this dress, one, because of the sleeves, but because of the way that they chose to do the wrap dress. And I will see in the other video, I will probably link it up here while I'm talking about the brand, but I absolutely love this dress. This is a mini dress, but it's not too mini where I feel like I'm exposed. And this one is absolutely beautiful as well, and it was made beautifully as well too. And again, right here, I think it's Danish. I can't remember. But I love Ganni because of, again, it's moderately priced. You will pay a little bit more, especially when they start adding feathers and embellishments and leathers. Those are probably going to run you about the $500 or the $600. But they also have very good sales. This one, like I said, I got for $165. They do, I will say this, when they do have their deeply discounted, they are final sale. So I will make sure that you know your size, because you will not be able to return it. Shipping was seamless. It came beautifully packaged. It came in like a little plastic bag that you could, it's reusable. And they are trying to move into sustainability. And again, like I said, for the price, I think that both of those dresses are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now let's move on to another company. It's called Staud or Staud, wherever you may be from. And y'all have seen this dress. I call it my Twix dress, so let me go ahead and get it. And it is this dress right here. So you can see now, why I call it my Twix dress. Pick a side, left or right. Is it a left or a right Twix? But I love this dress because it is a sweater dress and it is longer than a little midi. But I love it because you can either wear it as a long duster or you can, of course, button it and then it becomes a dress. For fall and winter, you will see me living in sweaters. Sweater dresses, sweater sets, turtlenecks, sweater skirts, because I'm always cold and I do not like being cold. I would actually much rather be hot than cold. Like when I'm cold, I'm shivering, I can't get comfortable. I don't like it. But I love this because it's very warm, but it also allows you to breathe. But this company, again, I would say moderately priced. This dress was $165. They are known for their moon bag, and then they also had the round cylinder bag. That's what kind of put them on the map. But their clothing is also beautifully made. So I would say this was $165 because it's quite plain. Still quality, but quite plain. Their dresses, if there are a lot of embellishments or if they have a lot of tiers, will probably run you in the $3s. If you're looking at a coat, probably about $5. Now, as far as their accessories are concerned, I would say their purses and their shoes, those will probably run you in the high $2s. However, they're all leather and they're beautifully made, okay? All right, let's move on to and other stories. Now, I first saw this brand on Instagram, and I will show you the dress that made me go to the website. And y'all have seen this before. It's this dress right here. How gorgeous is this dress? Again, here we go with my obsession of puff sleeves. So of course this was a summer purchase, but this is absolutely beautiful and it's beautifully made as well. And it is a wrap dress. This was $149. I feel like it was well worth the price. Again, this is probably, so I would say, in the realm of Banana Republic. It's not as high as J. Crew, it's not as high as Fashion Bunker, and it's certainly not as high as Ganni, but their clothes are quality made. Here, yes, right here. Also, for your cooler months, I have this gorgeous sweater right here. It's in my favorite color, gray, but I bought it, of course, because of the sleeves and then just because of the beautiful embellishment. Now, this is wool. You will have to wear something under it if you have sensitive skin because it is a little scratchy, not to me. And it is fully wool. It was $99. However, I bought it on their summer sale and I got it for $49. This brand, I believe, is based in California, and then they also have a couple of other locations. But I love And Other Stories because they have unique pieces, and their accessories are quality made as well. When I was looking on the website, I saw that their shoes were leather. If not the entire shoe, at least the top was leather. The bottom might not have been leather, but at least the top was. Okay? And again, as far as, I had the tag on this one as well. I need to stop doing that because I've worn I've worn this sweater many times and I still have the tag. Do y'all do that? For some reason, is the tag still in this dress? I think I took this one off because you could see when I was taking pictures. Let me know in the comments, do y'all keep tags on clothes even though you've had them for like years but you still wear them? But let's move on to the next one. All right, the next brand is, or company is Club Monaco. So this would probably be above Banana Republic, right with J. Crew, and then sometimes right above it. And let me show you why. So the first one I have is this dress, absolutely gorgeous. And y'all have seen this dress before. I think I put this in my what I wore to work haul, and I'll put that right here. But I love this dress. It is absolutely gorgeous. I want to say that this dress was $249. It is like a silk chiffon. It's beautifully made, and then also it has a slip that came with it. And like I've said before in my other videos, when you start getting up in quality, you start noticing like little details. You can't see it, but there's actually a snap right here to actually snap and unsnap this right here. And this right here is actually silk, okay? And then let me give you another example. Trench coats. Now, I always say spend on classic, splurge on trendy. This was $325. However, I love, love, love the color. I love the fit. And this will last for a lifetime because it's a trench coat, it's classic, but also because of the color. This, I would say, what is this, olive? Let's call this olive, but it's beautifully made. And I do believe that this is also waterproof. I want to say that it's also waterproof, but classic. And like I just said before, you always want to make sure that when you're talking about classic, if you can and when you're able, make sure you spend a little bit more money. That way it will last you a little bit longer. I would say that this is 4 years old. I was on an assignment in Texas, again, for Hurricane Harvey. So this was back in 2016 when I was there. And this has not one stain, not one missing thread, nothing. So I would say that this was well worth the price. Okay, and Club Monaco is going to be more so, I would say, moderate to pricey because, like I just said, this dress was $250 and then this was $325. It was well spent, but you're gonna spend some money when you go in there. However, like I said, it will be well worth it because the quality is there. This jacket is 4 years old and it still looks brand new. I would say as far as aesthetic goes, it's definitely not a J. Crew. It's not your quirky chic. It would go along the lines more so with Banana Republic. It's going to stay classic. It's going to have your classic colors, your neutrals like gray, white, black, beige, camel. It's going to be more so your muted tones, okay? All right, now, lastly is Aritzia. And I will probably be doing a haul with this because I did buy a couple of things from there yesterday, so that will probably be a haul for next week. I was introduced to this company. It was the brick and mortar store, if you can believe that. But this was also back in 2017. Again, I was on an assignment in Texas for Hurricane Harvey. My girlfriend and I, we were bored, so for our lunch break, because we got an hour, we wanted to go to the mall. So we went to the mall and we found this place called Aritzia. We go in and I am absolutely overjoyed. I'm like a kid in a candy store because at the time I was under 100 pounds. I think I was weighing like 97 pounds and I just could not find quality clothes to fit, and it was just very frustrating. So we walk in and the very first thing that I see is this beautiful dress, and it was an extra, extra small. For those of you who don't know, yes, extra, extra smalls do exist, or a 00, and as a matter of fact, J. Crew has a 000. I'm proud to say I no longer fit that, but like I was saying, I walk in the store and that's the very first thing that I saw. So I am immediately overjoyed. I'm like, okay, well, I finally found a company that I can be able to wear or be able to walk in and know instantly that they're gonna have something for me to wear. So when we start looking, I start noticing that this is actually my aesthetic. I actually love the way that the clothes look. I love the way that they fit. And they have, again, more so your muted tones, but they are absolute quality. So let me show you. Okay, so the very first one, and again, the company is called Aritzia, but they do have different companies that make clothing for them. So this is Babyton or Babaton. This is an extra, extra small, and it is a 100% wool pencil skirt. Y'all know I love pencil skirts, but there's nothing that I like more than a sweater pencil skirt. And this is midi length, so it looks like this, and it does have the elastic right here. And then here is the back. And then in the back, it does have the slit. So of course, you know, y'all, my 3 wear rule. So I had to get something to buy with. I'm trying not to buy pieces. I'm trying to buy full outfits. So that prompted me, again, 100% wool. This company is Wilfred, extra small. It's a cropped sweater. How gorgeous is this sweater right here? And then this is the back, and then you tie it. Now, let me say this. When you go in there, you will spend the money. The skirt, I believe, is $149, and then the top, I believe, is $128. I think I just bought like 2 more skirts and then 2 more tops. So that's around like $600. But again, these have lasted me already for 3 years, and they still look brand new. Not to mention the quality, because both of these are 100% wool, and just the fit. It fits beautifully. Their clothing, they have shoes, they have jackets, they have everything that you can think of. They have scarves, they have dresses, they have jeans, they have tops. And like I just said, you are going to pay for them, but the quality is there. Trust me. They also have sales, not right now, but closer towards Christmas. And then, you know, everybody after Christmas is trying to get rid of their inventory. They will probably have a 50 to 70% off sale. I will probably be bringing you guys a haul by that time. But I just love this company. And like I said before, what really made me fall in love with the company is the fact that when I walked in, the first thing that I saw was an extra small. And I have been in love with the company ever since. Now, let me say this. As far as their brick and mortars are concerned, they don't have very many here in the US. They do have one in Texas, but I can't drive to Texas every single time I want to go to Aritzia. So I do shop with them online, and because I know my sizing now, I am a small, I do shop there. But y'all, their return policy is actually quite crazy, and I haven't checked to see if they have updated it. But their return policy, you better make sure you like whatever it is you buy, because I believe the return policy is 7 days once it has shipped. And with COVID going on, you never know when you're going to get your packages. So I'm going to give them a 9.5. I will give them a 10 when they change their ridiculous when they change their ridiculous return policy. But other than that, I absolutely love the company. Trust me, the quality is there. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, those are all of these stores that I am currently shopping. I am always looking for new emerging designers, and not even just designers, just a company that wants to provide moderately priced quality clothes. If you do have any examples, or if you do have any companies that you want me to try out, link them down below. I will go on their website and see if it fits my aesthetic, and then I will do a try on for you guys. I just want to remind you that I do upload videos here I promise, every Wednesday and Sunday. And then also, you know, right here, I will put my Instagram handle. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, y'all.